a subpanel, it's important to isolate the ground and neutral bars. In a main electrical panel, these bars are bonded together, providing a common reference. However, in a subpanel, keeping them separate is crucial for preventing electrical hazards such as ground faults and electrical shocks. If the ground and neutral bars in your subpanel are connected, you'll need to isolate them. Here are the steps to take. Firstly, turn off the main breaker in the main panel. This is important for safety. Secondly, remove the cover from the subpanel. Thirdly, locate the ground and neutral bars inside the subpanel. Fourthly, remove any screws or bolts that are connecting the ground and neutral bars. Fifthly, install a bonding screw or a jumper wire between the ground bar and the neutral bar, but do this only in the main panel. This ensures a proper grounding path. Sixthly, replace the cover on the subpanel. And seventhly, turn the main breaker back on in the main panel. A 100 amp square D home line panel board is supposed to have separate ground and neutral bars that are not connected, according to Square D's website. If your panel has these tied together, it could indicate a factory defect or modification. Working with electrical circuits can be dangerous. If you're not comfortable with these tasks, it's best to hire a licensed electrician.